They told me I'd regret becoming a stepfather. And for a moment, I almost believed them. There were nights I stood outside my own house, wondering if I made the wrong decision, wondering if I was too young, too inexperienced, not built for this. I remember thinking, why am I trying to be a father to a child that isn't mine? That thought scared me, because that's where regret starts. But what God showed me next changed everything. I believe God led me to my wife. And if He led me to my wife, then He led me to her family. You can't separate that. To call her children a burden would be to call my wife a burden. And to regret marrying my wife would mean regretting the very family God used to shape me. That never sat right in my spirit. But believing that didn't make things smooth. There were seasons where the tension felt constant. There's a one night I can still see clearly. Voices were raised, emotions were high. One of my stepchildren stormed out of the house, and I stood there thinking, this is what they warned me about. That's when doubt got loud. That night was just the loudest version of something that had been building. Not every week was dramatic. Most of it was smaller. Misunderstandings, resistance, distance. Moments where I felt pushed away. Moments where they likely felt misunderstood. And those moments added up. That's how discomfort slowly replaced warmth. Not in one explosion, but in repeated tension. And the more I tried to fix it, the heavier it felt. Because I wasn't leading from peace, I was leading from insecurity. Trying to earn my place, trying to control outcomes, trying to prove I belonged. And in that moment, I felt God interrupt my thinking. Not condemn me, correct me. You are the leader of this house. Not because of the man you are right now, but because of the man you're becoming. That shifted everything. I stopped trying to manufacture connection. I focused on showing up consistently, calmly, faithfully. Peace entered. Not because things became perfect, but because my posture changed. I didn't stop being a stepfather. I stopped leading like I was temporary. Leadership doesn't ask who blood runs through the house. It asks, who's willing to stay when things get hard? And when I stopped leading from insecurity and started leading from obedience, regret got quiet. They said I'd regret becoming a stepfather. They were wrong, because I wasn't called to a title. I was called to lead. And when you lead with purpose, you don't count the weight, you carry it.